your confidence, get better, those type of things. You know what I got more than anybody else in those 2 years was reps. I think sometimes we sleep on repetition. We think, oh man, I'm not good at this. Bro, you're 15, you're 16, you're 18. You're not supposed to be great right now. Right? This is the time in your life where you got to put in the reps. I remember when I was in 8th and 9th grade, I came from Minnesota. It was negative 32 degrees outside with a foot of snow in my driveway. I said, Dad, open up the garage, pull your car out. And I'd grab that tee and I'd drop the net down in my garage and I would hit baseballs, 300 of them, in negative 32 degree weather. Right? There's something that you need to be doing to maximize your potential. And I think sometimes when things don't go right, we say, hey man, this just isn't for me. No. I want to remind all of you, it is for you. But just because it's difficult doesn't mean it's not your destiny. Y'all with me? Just because it's difficult doesn't mean it's not your. Just because it's difficult doesn't mean it's not your. It is your destiny. It's for you, but you got to do some things. Right? You got to build some repetitions. You got to do some things, some habits, some disciplines that are going to make you different than other people. Because most of the time, when people face difficult, they give in. When people face situations they don't like, they give in and they quit. But I want to implore you right now, keep going. Don't give up. You're not too late. This is for somebody here. You're not too late. I think in our culture, in our society, with social media, with everything, we just feel like we're behind. Any of y'all feel like that sometimes? Just me, huh? Right. I look at my phone sometimes like, dang, I'm behind. Man, I'm never going to be as great as them. Right? And we get this anxiety and we get stressed out and we go, geez, how am I ever going to catch up? You're not too late, my friends. The people that we consume on social media, we see them, you got to remember they're on chapter 35 of their life. You're on chapter 15. So we can't compare our chapter 15 to somebody's 35. Y'all with me? Y'all not too late. It's just got to take some more reps. So I want you to think about it. You got to take away some things today. What is one area of my life that I really need to start getting more reps in? Maybe you stink at English, right? Maybe you stink at math. Math was not my thing, man. But how can I get with the teacher? How can I get with somebody to learn the skills that I need to learn and start doing 5 times what I'm doing now? Start doing 10 times the amount of effort. Right? This stuff seems so simple, doesn't it? Right? I mean, I was talking to one of my buddies who speaks as well in schools, and he's like, Lance, how much marketing are you doing? I'm like, I don't know, maybe 200-300 outreaches a week. He goes, well, why don't you just do 2,400? I was like, well, okay, that's a lot of work though. He's like, yeah, but what kind of result do you want? He's like, just do 2,400 and get back with me. And it's like, man, I had a problem. It's like, I want to speak to more kids. I want to impact more lives. I want to do this as much as I possibly can, right? This is a full-time business. It's the only way I feed my family, right? It's the only way the babies get fed at home, right? It's the only way my wife gets Christmas presents is if we speak. And I'm thinking, I have an issue. I want to speak to more people. And my body just says, hey, why don't you quadruple? Why don't you do 10x what you're doing right now? I want you to be thinking about that.